everyone, it's Miss Goodman. Welcome back to Miss Goodman Storytime. I'm so pleased to have heard from so many of you that you're enjoying Storytime. That is so great, and I'm so pleased that you're liking it, and I'm so pleased that you're enjoying the stories. So I've brought back my Toothless again for today's story as my reading buddy. First of all, because he's my favourite. And second of all, because I feel like he's a really important symbol when we look at our story today. He's really important because, first of all, I don't know if you've seen How to Train Your Dragon. It's a great book and a great film. Some of my favourite films. But he is really different to all the other dragons out there, mainly because he's unique. There's only him. There's only one Night Fury. There's only one of his kind. He is unique. And then what makes him even more unique is he's got just this enhancement on his tail. I don't know if you can see him. If you haven't seen the film or read the book, I would recommend it. He gets injured at the start, and this part of his tail on this side comes off. And he can't fly anymore, and he has to learn to fly again. And that's really significant to our story, that he faces adversity, and he faces change, and he faces things that are really sad for him. And he still comes out of it this awesome, loving, wonderful dragon. I want you to think about the parallels that has with our story next. This story, some of you older children out there might recognise the illustration on the front of this story. I'll show you it there. This picture book was given to me for Christmas. And it's based on a lovely novel called Wonder. That's also a film, actually. But it's based on a really lovely novel called Wonder. It's on my bookshelf somewhere up there. You can't see it. And it's about a boy who's really different and really unique, just like Toothless is. And he really struggles with that. And we're going to have a look into this version of the story Wonder. I'll read you the back to get started. It says, "I know I can't change the way that I look, but maybe, just maybe, people can change the way they see." And then it says, "Augie knows he's not an ordinary kid. He does plenty of ordinary things. He feels ordinary. He just doesn't look ordinary. But it's not just Augie who's different. Everyone is different, and everyone is a wonder. If only they could see it." And then on the back, it's got a lovely plane there that's carrying a message. I don't know if you can see it. It says, "Choose kind." Choose kind. And I really love this story, and I hope that you will love it with me by the end. It's called We Are All Wonders. Written and illustrated by R.J. Palacio, who is the author of Wonder, the novel as well. So let's start. Have a look on the front. See, what do you think is going to be different and unique about Augie? There he is again. "I know I'm not an ordinary kid." Why do you think he's not ordinary? "Sure, I do ordinary things. I ride a bike. I eat ice cream. I play ball." Bet you do those things too. "I just don't look ordinary. I don't look like other kids." Here's all the other kids. Does any one of them look like you? Does it look exactly like you? My mum says I'm unique. She says I'm a wonder. My dog Daisy agrees. But some people don't see that I'm a wonder. All they see is how different I look. Sometimes they stare at me. They point or laugh. They even say mean things behind my back. But I can hear them. I wonder if you've ever done that before. Said something unkind behind a person's back when you thought they couldn't hear. And I wonder if they did. I wonder how that feels. Perhaps you've been on the other end of that. It hurts my feelings. It hurts Daisy's feelings too. They're all looking a bit sad. How can you tell that they're a bit sad? That their feelings are hurt? What about their body language is showing that they're hurt? When it happens, I put on my helmet. I put Daisy's helmet on too. And then blast off. Up, up, up through the clouds. There they're going. Across the galaxy. All the way to Pluto. We say hello to old friends. Look at what they're doing with those old friends. Can you see any similarities between the old friends? Can you see any differences between Augie and the old friends? And are they treating them any differently? From far away, the Earth looks so small. I can't see any people, but I know they're there. Billions of people. People of all different colours. People who walk and talk differently. People who look different, like me. The Earth is big enough for all kinds of people. It's pretty big. I know I can't change the way I look. But maybe, just maybe, what do you think it's going to say? He can't change the way that he looks. What can change? Maybe people can change the way that they see. If they do, they'll see that I'm a wonder. I think he's changing the way that he's seeing there. How can you tell? And they'll see that they are wonders too. We're all wonders. Look with kindness, and you will always find wonder. The end. I really love that book, especially now when we all need to be a bit kinder to each other. We could always be a little kinder to each other, whether you are the kindest person in the world or not. And the best part about that is that kindness is absolutely free. It's free. You can make someone feel wonderful and be a wonder with just a smile or a word or a thank you. It doesn't take very much. Try and think today about one thing that you can do to show kindness to another person. Maybe it's drawing them a picture. Maybe it's thanking them for something that they've done. Maybe it's just giving a smile where you wouldn't have done. Maybe it's helping with the dishes. Maybe it's sweeping the floor. Anything that you can think of, because I bet your parents think you are wonders already. And wouldn't it be lovely to show a different side of that wonder today? I hope you enjoyed that story. Real favourite of mine. And I hope that I get to see all of you lovely wonders very, very soon. See you tomorrow.